think if you've got anything wrong or anything happens, you've really got to go and get sorted out. You've got to get a scan. And luckily, I did that in time and everything's fine and it was all
Because
good.
let's be honest here, what they have taken out reduces your risk of cancer.
Oh, absolutely.
Ovarian
100%.
cancer.
Yeah, of course it
Eliminates it, presumably.
It's gone. They're no more. The only thing I have to do is I have to take tiny amounts of testosterone.
Ovarian cancer preventative surgery has been in the news. Many of you have been asking about ovary and fallopian tube removal. Firstly, as someone who adores Lorraine, I'm so happy to see her back on my screen. I hope she goes from strength to strength. But let me explain to you what ovarian cyst and fallopian tube removal might entail. Now, having your ovary, so we've got 2 ovaries with 2 fallopian tubes, having your ovary and your fallopian tube removed is something known as salpingo-oophorectomy. Now, you can have 1 ovary removed with 1 fallopian tube, or you can have both ovaries removed. And both ovaries being removed is known as bilateral salpingo-oophorectomy. And if you've got your womb removed, then that's known as a hysterectomy. Now, this is a surgical procedure where 1 or both ovaries and the fallopian tubes can be removed. This may be done for various reasons, including ovarian cysts that can occur, endometriosis, or even reducing the risk of ovarian cancer. The procedure is usually performed laparoscopically, so keyhole surgery, and the recovery time takes about 2 to 3 weeks, but that can literally vary from person to person. Removing both ovaries will cause menopausal symptoms occur. Even if you take out 1 ovary, it can push you into a bit of an earlier menopause. Please check out my video on that as well. Which means that if you are having your ovaries taken out and your womb taken out, that pushes you into surgical menopause. Now, surgical menopause can include hot flushes, insomnia, sleep disturbances, feeling of anxiety, low mood, or vaginal dryness. To help manage those symptoms, we need to give back your hormones to you. So that's estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone in order to manage the surgical menopause symptoms that you're going through. Because remember, by removing your ovaries, 50% of your testosterone just goes, and we can give that back to you in the form of a tablet, a cream, or a patch, or a gel. And this is because going through surgical menopause can increase your risk of osteoporosis or low bone density. So although salpingo-oophorectomies have long-term effects on your body, these can be life-saving procedures for the right patient. As always, if there's any questions, leave them down below.